Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to Pokemon Unbound. Last episode, we made our way to Frozen Heights, where we need to now go back to the initial area where we started, I believe Zeph's Team Shadow Base, and find him so that we can get the Mega Stone for Tyranitar. No, I'm just kidding, but we are actually going to do that. I believe this is where we find the Mega Stone for Tyranitar, so let's go back in time and try to find where we initially started this all, which I have no idea where that's located, but yeah, didn't we start... Wasn't the base, like, in the water? I mean, not the water, the frozen lake? Could have sworn it was. Let's speed our way over here, and I believe it was, like, over here, actually. So if we go this way... Yeah, look, it's right here. So let's go in here. And we're in the Shadow Base, first floor. Okay. Hopefully there's no one to battle here. I mean, I guess we might... I mean, I guess I don't mind battling, but... I don't know. I'm looking more for just a chill... gaming experience. That's where we got our starter Pokemon though, so this is crazy. And here's an item we never got, a potion. Damn, we never got this all the way back in the beginning of the game, I suppose. Okay, well we don't have the key card to get in there, do we? And this is also a dead end, so I thought, another potion. So look at that, we missed these two potions at the very, very beginning of the game. Maybe we can go the other way, however. If we go this way. And it looks like the key card is not needed because it's completely broken. It looks like someone left their uniform. Alright, we're gonna put on this uniform. Nice. Okay. Let's leave our clothes on the ground. And I guess, look at that, we are a Team Shadow Grunt. Pretty cool. So I guess it's to blend in. I thought Team Shadow was gone, though. Like, they were dissolved, essentially, because of the betrayal of their secret grunt named... What was his name? Alcove, I believe. Shadow Warrior Training Area. Oh, shit. So this is where they developed those sick Shadow Warrior things. They're disgusting. Anyways, here's a key card. Those Shadow Warriors, I believe, are hybrids of Pokemon and humans. Oh, sir! Some guy with red hair blasted his way in here. I tried to stop him, but he just shoved me aside. Okay, well, it looks like we got the key card, so maybe we can go use that back there now. But here's an elevator. Which floor would you like to go to, sir? Why are we being called sir? Are we, like, some higher up, I guess? We might be some, like, higher up force to be reckoned with. But it looks like we're here now, and we need... okay, we can open this place. So it looks like we're here now. Wherever this is. Can I get in here? Keycard level 2. I guess not. I'm assuming this is like this version's game of finding the Master Ball, so I suppose it's worth being very careful to look around for that and not miss that. It also looks like that might have been the office where the Megastone resides. That office down there. But here's keycard level 2. And let's talk to you. I'm sorry about the huge mess in the base, sir. When most of the grunts left to join the Light of Ruin, they just dropped all their things on the floor. I'm sure some of them even left their clearance cards behind. Oh, so that's what's going on. Okay, so I guess they left. The grunts left to join a new group, Light of Ruin. Marlin, sir, I heard rumors that you had joined the Light of Ruin too. I'm glad you're still here. Maybe now you're back, someone will finally be able to keep Zeph from doing anything too rash. Huh. Okay. So I guess we're being portrayed as Marlin. This must be his outfit. Anyways, Marlin, sir, I know what it looks like, but I promise I'm not slacking out. Zeph told me to watch the news and keep an eye out for anyone who looks like they might belong to Light of Ruin. So I guess Zeph is still very active, so it looks like he's not done yet. I think his primary goal with the resurrection of Hoopa's true form, or bringing back Hoopa's true form, was something about seeing his son. So I don't know, much more wholesome than the other guy, Alcove. With most of the grunts gone, our manpower has become very limited, so it is essential that each of us become as strong as possible. Would you allow me the privilege of battling with you, sir? Alright, sure, so I guess we can battle this guy to help him out. So let's go Mega Evolve and just fly on him and take a shit on him. So, nice, okay, and we're gonna hit level 52. Cool, Malamar up next. I don't even know what's good against Malamar, so let's just go into Fujitora and hope he has something. I guess not. We have Heat Crash, though, and damn, that was very close to a one-tap. Alright, and we're gonna level up. I expected nothing less from you, sir. Alright, man, well, thanks for the battle. Thank you for battling, sir. Now, we're both prepared for the inevitable confrontation with the Light of Ruin. So this is gonna be like a whole war. Light of Ruin versus Team Shadow. I see. I don't see Team Shadow winning that, but hey. We also have a keycard level 2, so I guess we can go in here and... It's a machine of some sort. I'm sure this is impressive. Yeah, what the heck is that? Is it like a Rotom machine? It is led by a certain Pokemon. Okay, well, if you want to Miss Magius, come here for that. What other Pokemon use the Reaper Claw? That's the only one I know of, now that I think about it. Anyways, I think we fully explored this floor. We don't have the level 3 keycard, which is right here, so I guess can't grab that for now, but what we can do is go back in the elevator. So let's go to level 2. Apologies, let's go to... Actually... yeah, let's go to level 2. I was gonna say we missed something on the first floor that required level 2 keycard, but I don't think I did. So let's just open this, see what's in here at TM. And level 3. Okay, well, we don't have that. Do you have level 3? I'm using a complicated algorithm to determine the approximate location of the Light of Rune HQ. Once I have the results, Zeph plans on using the information to take his revenge on the Light of Rune. Okay. Well then, and I have a feeling we might battle Zeph, so let's actually heal up. And I need to replenish our heals for sure, as you guys can tell. So, like, I don't even think we have any revives left, so definitely better be careful with that. What is this? Sir! Zeph orders me to stop anyone without the proper clearance from entering the lab. However, I'm sure it's fine if I allow you in. Okay. I guess we're in a lab now with a upgrade. Okay, so if you want, like, Porygon, I believe. Porygon Z. They wanted us to go back to the HQ and stop making Shadow Warriors. Stop making Shadow Warriors! Are you kidding me? Creating Shadow Warriors is all I live for. I'm fortunate that Zeph still had the use for me and allowed me to continue synthesizing them. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I guess they're still making Shadow Warriors. And here is keycard level 3, so there's that. Great care is being taken in synthesizing this next batch of Shadow Warriors. Will be the strongest ones you've ever created. They'll be invincible, and the Light of Rune will stand no chance against them. Oh my god, okay, so it looks like they're still active, and I wonder if there's Pokemon in here. Nope, okay, I guess not. But yeah, so that must have been the purpose of our starter Pokemon. They were going to use them. Oh, Marlin, sir, I spent some time back in HQ at the Science Society and learned about a new way to make our Pokemon stronger in battles. Would you like to see it? Yes, let's battle you so I can see this power firsthand. And probably switch out as well. So let's go into Fujitora here, and we will go for a Flamethrower. Nice, gonna take you out. And Vikavolt is up next. I believe you're a bug type. Yeah, so let's go for a Flamethrower again. And Bronzong up next. Man, we're just gonna wipe you out. Nice, alright, just one-tapping everything. Are you impressed, sir? For spending your valuable time battling me, I'd like to thank you by healing your Pokemon. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Anyways, let's go grab this TM real quick. Torment. Okay, I don't think that's really that good of a move, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, before we go to level 3, let's go back to level 1, or B1F, because I believe there was something down here. Let's see, yeah, we can get in here now, and see what this is. Black Glasses. Boost the power of Dark-type moves. Okay, well, we probably will never use that, but, hey, if you want Black Glasses, that's where you go. Is there anything else here that was blocked off? I don't think so. I think we got everything here, so I guess let's head back now to the elevator. And go to... Why don't we go to level 1 before we go to level 3? Because there was a door here, I remember. That was blocked off. Oh, but it looks like... Okay, let's change in real quick. And let's go back over here. And let's see. I believe there was something here. Yeah, right here. Let's see what's in here. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Okay then, the Tyranitarite was right here. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad I got that. I did not expect that. Genuinely, I had no idea. Okay. Well, let's trade that out, and aren't you glad I checked that out? Now we get the power of Mega Tyranitar. Oh my god, I'm excited, bro. That was totally worth it. Holy shit. I thought you get it from Zeph after you battle him or something like that. But I believe that's the Houndoom. I believe if we fight him, he drops his Mega Houndoom Stone for us or something. Something like that. We get it from him. So, anyways, let's make our way back here and go to the 3rd floor. I'm guessing that's where he resides, hopefully, because if not, I have no idea where he's at. I thought that guard guarding the room was going to be where he was at, but nope. Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's on this floor. So, let's go explore. We have Gojira up first to test out our new power. And here's someone. I believe that was Alcove, was it not? I don't know. That looked like someone, though. Or was that Faye? Alright, well, let's open this door and find out. And so Faye ordered the grunts to join Alcove's Light of Ruin. You understand now, Marlin. Oh, it's Marlin. Frankly, the fact any grunts and scientists were allowed to remain is a miracle. I see. I had no idea things had gotten this bad, but I think I know how to make up the difference, and I know this may not sound like the most agreeable idea, but... What the? That's my uniform. Roman, is that you? What? You're... No, it cannot possibly be you. You must be some sort of spy. Aqua, how long must you torment me? You thought you could fool me again, Faker, like he did? Even though I see that you wear Roman's face under the mask, you are still far cry from the real deal. Once I send you running back to Alcove, deliver a message to him for me. Tell him that you'll all suffer for your irredeemable sins. Okay, well, I guess he doesn't believe that we're Roman. He thinks we're some kind of spy. Alright, so we're going to battle him in the Team Shadow outfit. Pretty cool. And Mighty N is going to be his first Pokemon. I don't really think I have anything for that, but I do have a Mega Tyranitar itching for a fight. So let's switch out here. And instead of Mega Evolving, not quite yet, let's go into Fujitora here, who can go for a Brick Break. So let's do that. And nice. One-shot it. Very cool. Okay, let's see who's up next. Speed through that. Gengar up next. Okay, that is something that Gojira should handle. So, let's go in for Gojira. He's going to send out his Gengar. All good with me. Excuse me. And we are going to go with the power of Mega Evolution and Earthquake him. So, let's do it. Hopefully this guy doesn't have like a... Oh, shoot. What? He has a Mega Gengar? Oh, shit, bro. Okay, then. Well, there's no way we're going to be faster, but it's going to be Mega versus Mega, so this is intense. This will make a good thumbnail, but who knows. Anyways, we're going to get Venoshocked, and that is a really cool back spray. That's not very effective at all, so nice. Okay, we're going to be just fine here. Let's go for this Earthquake, and hopefully we can one-tap it, so we don't have to deal with it anymore. We are going to one-tap it. Nice. Okay, and we're even the same level. Look at that. And we're going to gain a fat chunk of XP and level up, hit level 59 before even getting our 5th gym badge. I know I keep bringing that up, but I just find that insane. And Hyper Beam, a severely damaging attack that makes the user rest on the next turn. Iron Defense, the user hardens its body to sharply raise its defense stat. I'm not going to learn this, I don't think, so yeah, let's just not learn that. But we're going to hit level 53 on Alexandria, that's cool. Umbreon up next, Dark type, who do I have for you that isn't injured? Toji Jr., get in there, man. You can handle this with a power-up punch, so let's do that. Nice, that's fine. I'm going to hit one more power-up punch. Nice, okay, now we are really set if we can just get out of this confusion. You know what? I'll just switch us out. We should be okay. Fujitor, get in there, man. I need you to tank this. Okay, he's going to heal anyways. Go for another one. Can you go through it? Nice! Oh, that didn't kill it? Are you serious? Come on, man. Dude, this guy's so annoying. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to probably just die here. That's fine. Are you really just gonna... Alright, bro. You know what? I don't have time for this. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into Toji Jr., who is probably still confused. Or not. And this should... What? Oh, wait. Does Power Up Punch raise physical attack? Oh, it does. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well then, I guess let's just keep going for Power Up Punch. Nice. Okay. Let's go for an Aura Spear now. Nice. Decidueye. Alright, well shit, that's not what I wanted. Who can we go in for here? Let's go for Jinbei. As long as we don't get hit by a grass type move, because we're a Blizzard, and hopefully that can, yes, hit. Not gonna one-tap it, but very close. Let's go for an Ice Fang and get taken out in the process. However, our Rocky Helmet is gonna take it out, so look at that. Thinking ahead, thinking ahead. Alright, and Fujitor is gonna hit level 58. Very cool. Okay, next Pokemon, let's send in Gojira again to handle whatever he throws out, and Exploud. Okay, we don't really have anything for you here, but we can go for an Earthquake and do half health. Nice. Go for another one. And take it out. Wow. Very cool. Brock, level 50. Awesome. Umbreon up next. This guy's been a pain in the ass, so let's just Earthquake you, and hopefully that doesn't even take you out. Okay, but the Sandstorm does. Well, well, well. Look at how that works out. Sandstorm and Rocky Helmet. This battle style, this aura. It cannot be. Are you really Roman? No, this can't be true. Zeph, enough. We don't have time for infighting right now. Roman isn't the enemy. The Light of Ruin is, and you can either accept that fact, or else I'll be assuming command of what remains of the shadows. Thank you. Now then, what have you been planning, Zeph? From what I gathered, we'll be staging an attack on the Light of Ruin's new base? That's right. I'm having our remaining scientists locate their base. Once they manage to find it, we'll take the Light of Ruin by surprise and destroy it. With their main force left reeling, we'll steal back the prison bottle and what remaining Shadow Warriors they have left. However, I'm still unsure as to how long it will take to locate them, and unfortunately, we're pressed for time. Right now, Alclove is with Faye as she studies Hoopa. When she finishes, Alclove intends to turn its power on Boreas. And we can take out his base while he's gone, and we can catch him off guard when he returns and seal off Hoopa's power away once again. Without it, Alclove's power will be greatly diminished. I almost just had an aneurysm right there. Roger that, Zeph. And I take it you're certain Faye won't retaliate against us if we take action? I'm certain, Marlin. From talking with some of our scientists, Faye could not care less about Alclove's goals. All she wants is to study that Pokemon's power. She'll give him her support, of course, but for the most part, it is up to Alclove whether or not he succeeds. Of course, we shouldn't make light of how dangerous he is alone. Then it seems to me that in order for our plan to go off without a hitch, we'll need all the manpower we can muster, so I suggest we bring Roman along as well. Marlin, I don't understand. Why would you put so much faith in him? Roman has only tried to interfere with us before. What makes you think he would even be willing to help us? We were imprisoned together in the Cube Space Depth, and while we were there, we made a promise to someone. We promised we would destroy the remaining Shadow Warriors and set their souls free, and Roman knows that as long as the Light of Ruin is holding onto the Shadow Warriors, their soul will remain trapped. Are you saying that not only did both of you survive a trip inside the cube, but someone else was there too? Someone who knew about the existence of the Shadow Warriors? It was Eros, Zeph. Faye imprisoned him in there 16 years ago, and not only that, it turns out Eros is Roman's father too. Eros, I see. So that's what became of him. Well, I'm not surprised then. He was always quick to identify bugs in any system. If anyone could figure out a way out, no matter how flawed, it would surely be him. So, Roman, would you be willing to lend us your aid? We intend to gather what resources we can and go for the Light of Ruin directly. Yes, I'm aware, you and the Shadows, we haven't always seen eye to eye, have we? Then, if I trusted you with our most important secrets, would that be enough? In that case, let me explain what our true purpose was. The true purpose of the Shadows. It all began 17 years ago. Zeph's son had just passed away. As his old friends, we came to visit him from our home region of Hoenn. Zeph, how are you holding up? Oh, so Marlon and Ivory are together. I'm so sorry, Marlon and I just heard about your son. Ivory, Marlon, thank you for your condolences. It's good to see you again after all these years. I take it you traveled by boat to get here? How was the journey? Very pleasant. It took a few days to arrive here, but the journey was lovely. Dang, this music. If I remember correctly, you have a son too, right? We did. Unfortunately, he succumbed to an illness much too young. You're a knowledgeable scientist. Have you ever thought about trying to bring him back? Of course. As scientists, we thought that if anyone could find a way, it would be us. Sadly, there are no known methods to truly revive the dead. We had no choice but to try and move on. Then a year ago, Ivory gave birth to twins. It was one of the happiest moments of our lives. Of course, we miss our first child, but our new ones have done so much to fill the voids in our hearts. Is that so? Where are they now, if I may ask? Euler Log, a friend of ours, agreed to babysit for the time being. They're with him now, back in Frozen Heights. Wait. Oh my god. Is this Flint's dad? Frozen Heights, a friend of mine lives there as well. He's my old partner, the one who helped me found my own company. But around here, he's simply known as the Guardian of Boreas. He's even managed to befriend a so-called mythical Pokemon. I think his wife recently gave birth to their own child, actually. That would be us. However, I don't quite remember the child's name. What about your new twins? What are their names? Their names are Flint and Melanie. They're the most beautiful children in the world. Yes, that's right. Ivory and I are Flint and Melanie's parents. Flint, ever since he arrived, he's been looking for us, hasn't he? I always regretted leaving them both, but after spending so much time away, I had really hoped they could meet their old brother. Ah, how stupid I was. Perhaps I should take it from here. Oh, so they want to bring their other son back, so I see. When I learned that we had both experienced the pain of losing our own children, I made an offer. Our combined scientific knowledge, united together under one common goal. I felt that with resolve, we could achieve the impossible. I see. Of course, Marlon and Ivory were most skeptical, but after many attempts, I convinced them. They agreed to return their children to their home in Hoenn, and then move to Boreas without them. With no distractions, I was certain we would succeed. Oh yeah, because Flint's from Hoenn. However, as we discovered, the three of us could only do so much on our own, and so we partnered with an independent organization known as the Science Society. Why is my music so quiet? Together, with their help, our research suddenly gained speed. However, the research required undivided attention, and so realizing that I simply could not oversee so many projects at once, I stepped down from my position as CEO of Cube Corp. In my place, I left it to a young woman, Faye, the leader of the Science Society. Oh shit, okay. Yes, Zeph is the inventor of the Super Cube. The first cube, meant for simple storage, was a collaborative effort between him, your father, and Faye. It's what allowed Cube Corp to take off and become the major influence in Boreas it is today. And this is how she repays me after all this. She practically stole Cube Corp, the company I founded with my own two hands, and she allows Owl Club to steal my shadows from me too. Damn, bro. I shouldn't dwell on that now. Anyway, Faye was the one who gave us the template for the project, as you have likely guessed. Thus, before I stepped down as CEO, I established a new branch at Cube Corp, entirely dedicated to the revival efforts. I called it the Shadow Branch, or as you know it, the Shadows. To avoid tarnishing the Cube Corp's reputation, I had to ensure our experiments had no ties to the company whatsoever, and with that out of the way, we were able to experiment worry-free. Ivory, status report. We're ready to begin the first trial, Zeph. Then let's begin, shall we? Everyone, take your positions. Oh shit, this is creating the Shadow Warrior, I assume. Zeph, are you certain about this will work? Of course, nothing is certain, Marlon. It is merely the first of many prototypes. I don't expect perfect results on the first try, however, we can worry about the final points later. You guys are shitty humans. For now, let's find out if this is merely a hypothesis or not. To start, I just place this Pokemon here. Oh my god, poor Gabite. Then, place the sample remains next to it. And finally, turn on the molecular fusion device. Oh, so that's what that device is. Oh my god. Now, once this cloak is on to shield it from the light, it should become mobile. It worked! Now let's see if it can actually move its body. Whoa! Quick, Marlon! Hand me out the control gauntlet! Stay, creature! You must obey! I'll admit, this is not what I was originally hoping for. However, this certainly is a step in the right direction. Given time, we should be able to bring them back. All things considered, though, the first test went rather smoothly. Faye said we had to continue research, not to let this setback trip us up. Her words, spurred on by her, we continued to work on by the Shadow Warriors. However, even with the control gauntlet, some proved difficult to control. One lashed out at my face, leaving this scar you see today. Another lashed out at Marlon, severing his arm. And yet, despite our injuries, we pressed on. Wait, Marlon only has one arm? What? Over the course of several years, the Science Society helped us capture more Pokemon and combine them with more test subjects. Oh my god, they're using a Tyranitar? Some were living as per Faye's request and others were not. Oh jeez, bro. That is not to say we turned anyone against their will, of course. All grunts that became Shadow Warriors did so willingly for the chance to gain great power, but Faye, she was like a demoness, driving us to crueler and crueler extremes in order to revive our children. Of course, I suspect she had absolutely no interest in them at all. It was always the Shadow Warrior she was invested in. Okay. Eventually, we concluded we would not be able to bring back our children using the Shadow Warriors. Despite coming close with our last trial, the cost to our children would have been too great, and we continued in that same direction. And so, we were forced to try a new approach, one that was extreme yet plausible if recent events are to try anything to go by. What is he talking about? What was that? The plan was to bring the ultimate weapon, the one mentioned in the old legend, here to Boreas. But while that weapon may be capable of mass destruction, it was also the same device used to restore the Foreign King's Pokemon. And if the weapon could bring a Pokemon back to life, it stands to reason it could bring our children back as well. But how much of it was our idea? And how much of it was Aklev's machinations? Is that what that said? I have no idea. Yes, under Zeph's instructions, we began researching the Dark Force of Boreas. At the time, we hoped to use its power to bring us the ultimate weapon. Of course, we had no idea the Dark Force was in fact Eros' old partner, Hoopa. And from there, you know the rest. Well, that was an explanation and a half. Take it all in, Roman. Okay, now that you know what's really been going on, you should have no hesitation about working with us. I should apologize, Roman. I believed you to be some sort of spy sent by Aklev. If I had known you were the real deal all along, I would have reacted less violently. It's alright, man, you still got whooped. Sir, we've detected remnants of Hoopa's portal energy in Viviltown. It's quite likely the Light of Ruin's base. Viviltown. So, the old base used by the Science Society now serves as the Light of Ruins. I should have known. Marlin, we cannot remain here any longer. Now that Aklev is distracted, we must strike quickly. It's time to rally our fighting force and depart for Viviltown. Prepare the shadow. We move out at once. Of course, Zeph. I doubt we will have much time to, for something with Aklev's trainers. I don't know, bro. Reading is hard when I speed through it so fast. Let's try reading slowly. And Roman, please don't tell Flint about Ivory and me. At least, not until the time is truly right. That we neglected our children in favor of another. The thought would sicken him. Yeah, it sickens me. Oh, before I forget, keep the outfit. I think it looks rather good on you. Who knows? It may come in handy someday. Have you got the means to cross water? The HM Surf? If you cannot use it, then you must first obtain Tahara City's gym badge before you regroup with us. We must reach Viviltown as soon as possible, so please hurry. It's northwest of Tahara City when you are ready. Challenge the Tahara City Gym. Okay. Well, it looks like we know what we're going to be doing next episode, so let's make our way there right now, I suppose. And, get to the first floor. So, boom, boom. Alright, Marlin's uniform is now available in the costume box. Cool. So I guess now we got a Marlin uniform. Can we wear that at all times? I don't know how the costume box really works. I've never used this before. Okay, looks like we can unlock different outfits. So I guess now we're a Shadow Grunt. Very cool indeed. Alright, let's go fly back there real quick and see if we can have access to the gym now, because before we didn't have it. So let's see. But first let's heal up. And I wonder if dialogues change based on our outfit. That would be interesting. But, yeah, it looks like now we can battle it. So next episode, we will be taking on this gym. If you're excited for that, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.